Hi students, welcome to today's class. Hope all of you are doing well. In the previous classes, you have learned about different styles of architecture in India during the medieval period. Today, we are going to learn about the changes brought about in the field of music and painting in medieval India. Shall we start? Apart from architecture, music also flourished during the medieval period. Carnatic music flourished in South India. Purandara Dasa was the famous Carnatic musician of the age. During the Sultanate Mughal period, the influence of Persian music gave birth to a new style of music. It is known as Hindustani music. Amir Khusro, Tansen, etc. were the famous musicians of the period. Qawwali, a form of music, developed during this period. It is a form of music developed in Khanqa, where Sufi saints resided. The spiritual songs composed in Urdu are sung in tune to the fast rhythm of different musical instruments. Amir Khusro played a major role in its development. Many new musical instruments developed during this period. Tabla and sitar are the examples of such instruments. Several remarkable changes were apparent in the field of painting too. The major themes from the Ramayana, the Bible, royal life, and nature were adopted for painting. In addition to the progress in the fields of architecture, music, and painting, literature also gained much advancement in medieval India. The Bhakti and Sufi movements, which originated during the medieval period, played a major role in the progress of literature. Bhakti movement. The Bhakti movement formed in South India was based on deep love and devotion towards God. The Alvas and the Nayanas were the two streams of the Bhakti movement. The Alvas are Vaishnavites and the Nayanas are Shaivites. The ideals of this movement spread to North India by the 14th century. Guru Nanak, Kabir Das, Tulsi Das, Sur Das, Tukaram, Mirabai, and Chaitanya were the main propagators of the Bhakti movement in North India. The Bhakti movement strengthened the vernaculars. Vernacular means the language spoken by the ordinary people in a particular region or country. The poets of the Bhakti movement wrote in the language of the common people. It stimulated the development of the following regional languages: Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada, Marathi, Hindi, Bengali, and Gujarati. Let's check the names of some major literary works in regional languages and their authors. In Malayalam, Adhyatma Ramayanam by Ezhuthachan. In Hindi, Ramacharita by Tulasidas. In Kannada, Vikramarjuna Vijayam or Pamba Bharatam by Pamba. In Marathi, Marathi Bhagavatam by Eknath. In Gujarati, Gujarati Bhagavatam by Premananda. In Bengali, Bengali Ramayanam by Krittivasa. In Odia, Odia Mahabharatam by Sarla Dasa. In Telugu, Mahabharata by Nannaya. And in Tamil, Irama Avataram or Kamba Ramayanam by Kamba. Sufi movement. The Sufis rejected luxurious life and gave importance to spiritual life. The term Sufism was derived from the Arabic word Suf. Khwaja Muhyiddin Chishti, Nizamuddin Auliya, etc. were the propagators of Sufism. The Sufi movement played a major role in the development of the Urdu language. Urdu was formed by the hybridization of Arabic, Persian, and the Indian languages Hindi and Sanskrit. Several books were translated into Persian during the medieval period. A department exclusively for translation functioned during the reign of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Many Sanskrit texts, including the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, were translated into Persian during this period. It was Dara Shikoh, the son of Shah Jahan, who translated the Upanishads and the Atharva Veda into Persian. The translations played a major role in spreading the knowledge and culture of India to the other parts of the world. It led to the cultural exchange with the rest of the world. So students, in this chapter we discussed about Indian architecture developed through different periods, the influence of different styles of architecture is apparent in the structures of medieval India. Indian music and painting developed as a result of the mixing of different styles over the ages. The Bhakti and Sufi movements contributed to the progress of literature and the development of regional languages. So students, I hope all of you understood this chapter. We'll meet you in the next class with a new chapter. Thank you.